I don't know who you are, but I'm going to scream if I ever have to channel this energy ever again. So listen, gather round, have a seat, because you need a pep talk. We need to snap you back into reality that everything's going to be fine. But this is going to require the biggest trust fall you probably have ever done. And let's not be fake here. Nobody likes doing that. Nobody's like, oh my gosh, today I would love to do a trust fall. It'd be so fun to just have faith and be patient, wait on divine timing and trust in my manifestations and just fall. You're not fooling me. It's okay though. You are meant to shine. You need to know that. But for some reason, you cannot see straight. So I'm going to help you remember. You have powerful abilities, and these people they would do anything to trade places with you, not realizing what you have endured, what you have suffered, what you have gone through. They would do anything to get your attention. They would do anything to trade places with you. They're delusional because they have no idea what you struggle with day to day. But let them just think whatever the frick in La La Land. You are hiding a whole bunch of pain, and it's time to just stop. Stop hiding the fact that you're hurting. Stop hiding the fact that you are annoyed, that you don't know what the frick is going on. This has probably been the most challenging part of your life, which is having to trust and really, really, really not knowing what is going to happen next. Praying that it's going to be something good. You are low-key in your feelings. You're trying really hard not to be, but you're not fooling me because I know my friend, okay? I know the friend that I'm talking to. And the friend that I'm talking to gets real quiet. Gets real quiet when things are wrong. You don't become a chatty Cathy like, oh my gosh, this is my life. This is what's going on with me. Everybody listen. You don't do that. You become radio silent. You could hear a pin drop with what you got going on right now. So you might think that you're not being Captain Obvious, but I see you. And I want you to know that you are seen and you are not alone. You feel like your life is flatlining. You don't even know why. You don't even know how. You just feel unsupported or like things are going awry. You're like, what? I don't even understand. And so you're trying not to announce anything because you don't really know what's going on. You don't know how to articulate it because you just don't know. It's just like this big question mark. What I recommend to help with the mood swings, to help with the overreacting, the crying, feeling like you're doing too much, where you could feel like you're losing the ability to act rationally. You're like, am I acting normal or am I not acting normal? You are not a facade. You are not a catfish. You are not AI. You are not enhanced, photo enhanced, art enhanced. You know what I'm saying? You feel like whatever you're coming up on is a dead end. You're worried that something that you have been working on is a dead end. A relationship, a job, maybe even a purpose. You're like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? And however long you've been working on this relationship, however long you've been working on this connection or project, you are bewildered. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't feel like I have any options. You might feel also like you're being dismissed. Like your ideas are being rejected. Your attempts. You feel like your attempts and you feel like your attempts and everything that you've put forth into whatever this is failing or flatlining or going to be canceled. you feel rejected right now and you don't know how to get up out of feeling feeling rejected. So you're just sitting in it silently, painfully. And there is a divine intervention on the way. All you have to do is chill. I know you feel like you have no chill right now, but you just need to chill. This will be one of the hardest things you've ever done, which is sit and wait. You were waiting for the other shoe to drop. You were waiting for something bad to happen. And your angels want you to know that whatever you feel you're being cursed in or destiny swapped or effed with, you are being supported by your angels. You are being supported by God. They didn't lose interest in you. They're not rejecting you. You're not losing interest in a connection. You're not losing interest in the things that you love. You just feel like you can't resurrect it. You're feeling hopeless and lost. There are many people out here in these streets. They want your power. They want to destiny swap with you. They're sending you every freaking curse they got, and it's janky to say the least. But what you need to know is none of that is going to hold a candle to your powerful abilities. And if you can just stop everything that you're doing and take a step back and relax, there is info that you cannot see right now. It is a surprise. There is a divine intervention on the way, and this next level up for you, which is going to be here in the next 24 to 48 hours. I just channeled that. 24 to 48 hours till you have some answers. So wouldn't it be nice to Netflix and chill, call out of work, go on a staycation, just hang out at the house? Wouldn't it be nice to do that? Guess what? Whoever you are, you're getting new friends because you have a lot of people intentionally trying to upset you. Intentionally. Sending you negative, trying to get a reaction, trying to disrupt your happiness, trying to cause an argument, trying to bait and switch you. You are the table. You don't have to put your demands on the table and shake anyone down. You are the table. So hard times are over, but devil energy does not want you to believe that this cycle will ever end. This has been such a big part of your life that you really don't feel like it can ever really go away. Like there's a small part of you that thinks, I should just stay small because if I get too big, I won't know what to do. I might lose it, or I might splurge too much, or I might spend too much. Like, no, this is going to be a chapter where you truly get to enjoy your life. But you need to know this first and foremost. Keep protecting yourself. Stay prayed up and strapped. Because you're already out here looking like a whole snack and people are mad. People are really mad. You probably feel more hate now than you ever have, but you're more unbothered because you've got your mind focused on this other stuff, but they are trying to get your attention. They're petty, disruptive, obsessed. They're surprised that you're still at it, that you are still protected, that you have a soulmate, that you're just happy. And again, people don't, I just heard a bird cawing. People don't understand what you're like when you're really upset or when you're really going through something, but I do. You get really quiet, and you have been really quiet the last couple of days. There is a silver lining here. The silver lining is that you will work through this trauma, that you will close this cycle. In 24 to 48 hours, you are starting a new chapter. That precipice of greatness that we've been talking about, that is just here. Okay? This is an unseen benefit. You're like, oh, I can't see the benefit of this because I'm not seeing any freaking benefits. It is time to pamper yourself. Have you been wanting to have a day in where you order takeout, and even though you know, like, I don't even know how I'm going to pay for that, but I'm just going to do it anyways? or go get your nails done, or go get a pedicure, or go get a massage, or go golfing, whatever it is that you want to do, go do it. Go spend 1 to 2 days just feeling yourself, working on yourself, being with yourself. Because I feel like whoever you are, you've been working on a lot of different things to distract you from the task at hand, which is officially closing out this cycle. Spirit wants you to know that this divine intervention is here. Help is on the way. You might feel emotional because your awareness is heightened. Almost to the point where you don't know if you're paranoid. Because it's almost like you can hear people's thoughts, or there are so many people trying to intrude on what you have going on. And it's annoying. Whatever it is that you've been working on, it is worth the fight. Your career, your job, your calling, it is worth the fight. Do not give up easily, because this is worth it. I keep getting this energy that like you need to get feisty with it. Don't let this trauma overtake your life. But you feel like maybe you've had to become more private. You're keeping things real surface level with certain people, hiding your true feelings. Maybe you told one person like, hey, I don't know what is going to happen. I have never felt, more unsure. Spirit wants you to know that you got this in the bag. I don't know how 6 figures is on the way. As your spiritual accountant, I don't know how it's on the way. I just know it is on the way. Think about it. Why are these trolls losing their mind? You feel like you're in your flop era. So why are they so concerned with what you got going on? That is because you are of value. You are of value to the divine. Hello. That part. You felt like something was flatlining, went dead, or is dying. You feel like you can't resurrect it. Like you can't show anybody how you're feeling. You're worried that you're going to have to make a bigger commitment to this success. That you might get in over your head, not knowing what to do with this, but you will know what to do with this. Because something here is going to give you financial freedom, or freedom in general. Freedom to not have to work in the matrix. Freedom to not have to deal with a greedy higher up or a shitty boss. Like, people really want at you. It's like you're in this snow globe and they're just like banging their head on the glass. I haven't used this metaphor in a long time, but they want at you. They've had to do a lot of things that they don't like talking about to even look like they have the same things as you. They have been doing a lot of things in the dark that you are already aware of. Whether it's dealing, they've had to do a lot of things that they're not proud of that you've already clocked. I don't feel like you're judging them, but either way, your spiritual support is increasing at the perfect time. You've been dealing with greedy higher ups, coworkers complaining about you. You guys probably deal with that a lot. People on social media or coworkers that complain about you a lot because you know your value and you know your worth. So stand on that. You don't need to feel bad that you know your worth. These people, if they had their way, they'd put you on a busted budget because they have had to run circles trying to make it appear like their life is the same, and they have no idea what your life is really like. These people couldn't walk a mile in your shoes. Not never. So we have the rider. You were hoping that something was going to come in faster, and it has been taking the slowest route. So maybe there was a promotion. You thought it was going to be here like 6 months ago. You thought this proposal would be here 6 months ago. You thought this raise or whatever this is that you're waiting on, you thought it would be here like 6 months to a year ago. And so you're feeling a little disheartened, like, oh, I thought this would be here already. Maybe it's not for me, and maybe it's not even coming. No, that is your trauma talking. Stop it. I know you're feeling uncomfortable, unsettled. Oh, I've been seeing angel number 1212 a lot. So that angel number to me talks about you moving outside of your comfort zone, but it's not as intense as you think it is. You've already done the hard part. The grit, the grime. What you need to do now is relax. But that's hard for the collective to just really take that much time to chill and not feel bad about it. When is the last time you ever took a whole 48 hours for yourself and did not feel bad about it? Where you didn't work, you didn't take meetings, you didn't take calls, you didn't answer emails, you didn't pay bills, like you didn't do nothing. I'll wait. This is what you need to do to close out this cycle. But your trauma has you all the way effed up like, oh no, I don't know who you thought you were thinking that this was going to happen for you, but it's never going to happen. It is. You, with this recharge, this spiritual recharge that you're about to go through is going to help you with a rebirth. You are going to become more mysterious, more seductive, more charming, more alluring, unrecognizable. I don't know how to explain that. It's just unrecognizable. Because you will be out here looking like a celebrity. Or a power couple for some of you. Maybe you thought you would have true love by now. I'm telling you, whatever this is, it is so big in the next 24 to 48 hours. You are receiving help. You are receiving love. You are receiving blessings. Blessings you never thought you would see. Someone here is realizing that they have true love or that they have a twin. So this could be a twin flame. This could be like a bestie. And you're like, yeah, this bond is unbreakable. Your angels and ancestors, they want you to focus on the love that you have right now. Not the love that you don't have, that you desperately wanted, that you were chasing. They want you to focus on the love that you do have. Because you have something that is so perfect and it's right in front of you, but you're so caught up on, I gotta close out this cycle. Where the frick is this blessing? Oh my gosh, I've been working on this. Where is this promotion? Where is this money at? What is even happening? I have been waiting. You need to take action on the love that is in front of you. Spirit is saying there is going to come a time or a day where you will have wished that you spent more time with this loved one or with these loved ones over stressing and waiting, being distracted, being hyper fixated or focused on one certain thing. They're wanting you to be present in the love that you do receive and the people that really want to spoil you and care for you. So I'm seeing that in the next 24 to 48 hours, you're going to be cutting all types of communication off with others so you can focus on the love that is in front of you. What I got is you are a picture perfect situation with your family or with your lover. Pick which resonates. But whoever you are marriage material. You could be getting married soon or you are already married. You have the perfect soulmate. It's not superficial. It's not like, it's almost like your guides want you to snap out of it and start seeing that you need to create more memories. Take more photos. Spend more time with your loved one because tomorrow is not promised. And I'm not trying to be all dark and doom and gloom or fearmonger, but that is what I'm channeling. You don't want to regret all the time that you are hyper fixated on this one thing and you tuned everybody else out. Like, I can't listen to you. I can't be bothered right now. I've got to worry about this goal. I'm so focused on these goals. You could even be a workaholic. But it's time for you to stop and smell the roses, to enjoy your love life, to enjoy the love of your life, to enjoy the people that care about you. Someone here is going to be going on a vacation or planning a getaway, or maybe you're just going to be staying in. It's going to be on the low. People are trying to snoop. You got like some nosy neighbors or people that really want to know about your love life. They want to know about your finances. They want to know about your love life. And I don't know why. I'm hearing for the record. They just want to know for the record. What do you actually have going on in your life? Are you really in love? Are you happy? And you're going to be working on being happier. You're a pretty happy person. But right now you are silently suffering. For what? For who? There's no need. Yeah, we got the terrible boss. We have the terrible coworkers. We have the trolls online. We have all the people that want to rip us to shreds. But you have things that these other people don't. You have purpose. You have a calling. You have a beautiful family. You have a beautiful lover that loves you. You guys have people that worship the ground that you walk on. But instead, maybe you are really concerned with, I gotta build and support and protect and honor and defend. And your angels, your ancestors want you to enjoy the ride a whole lot more than you are currently doing. They want you to take a break because you have something that's rare. You have a love that is rare. You have a talent that is rare. You have a gift that is rare. But your connections need to be more playful. You need to get away. Yeah. But there's something here with the trauma, especially in the love life. Thinking that, that'll be a waste of time. Or every time I get it. Maybe you feel like every time you dive headfirst into love and you start caring more, the other person starts caring less or starts treating you like garbage. But you need to chosen one. You need to focus on love. Because there's a lot of energy being directed towards your person. Because you are untouchable. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You are untouchable, so people are coming for your union. They're coming for your partner and your little dog too. So if we spent more time on that instead of the goals or the work or the hustle or the grind, and whoever these people are, they're mad that you're a baddie. They're mad that you have a bae, that you have a boo thing, that you are in love. You stunt on them effortlessly. Capiche? They got no class. These people are for the streets. They are untamed. They're classless. They love to roll over and play the victim. No. These people are sad. Whoa. The Purge. Maybe you need a movie night. You need a night in. You need something because these people are trying it. They're trying it because they feel like you're so busy adulting or doing certain things. They're trying to clock your every move so they can do certain things or send certain things towards what you love and who you love. These people are very salty that they had to marry for the wrong reasons. They don't feel like they have the same gifts as you. They feel like the people that they date, they have to date because of money. and you don't do that. You deserve all of the love in the world, and these people are stalking through divination. You could be a tarot reader, and you have people stalking through divination. You have so many people that have your name in their mouth, wishing death, wishing ill, because they see you as a threat. They see you as a direct threat. I am seeing that you will be blessed times 1,000 every time you focus on self-love and the love in your life. Every time you take action in that direction, in this cycle, on this timeline, because you could be running on fumes right now, it's time to take a break. Because you are being supported, but you can't see that clearly right now. Hearing a dirt bike. This break will also help give you clarity, time to travel. It'll bring you good luck. It's going to bring you success. Wow, sovereignty. These people cannot squash your sovereignty. They cannot pluck the crown off your head. I bet a bitch wish she could. I bet a bitch would. Okay? It's not going to happen. That you are stepping into your sovereignty, and so many people are threatened. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of back in the day when kings did not even want to name a successor or an heir because they just wanted to keep that crown on their head. You guys got so many people wanting to keep whatever they've got, their little crumbs. They're like, these are my little crumbs, and I don't want anybody looking at them, and you could care less. You don't care about being famous. You don't care about being royal, and you need to keep that same energy, because this will be their downfall, caring about all of that. Being really greedy. You deal with a lot of people that become relentlessly greedy around you because you are a spiritual force to be reckoned with. They feel entitled to what you have. So they're always clapping back at, whoa. Persistent. They are very persistent. They don't care that there's a huge ball that they're rolling up the mountain. They'll grab all their little minions to try to help them roll it up the mountain. They don't care how crazy they look. They care if they're in power. They care if they're in control. And I know you guys can see this. So you guys make people really insecure. They try slut shaming you because you express yourself. I don't know. They want you to feel judged. They want you to feel ashamed. These people are straight tweaking. They're mad that you're a vibe. So they're sending all they got. All they got. And karma is real. Karma is about to unfold. They are not assessing the situation properly, and they slept on the wrong one. You need to take a step back and think about the anthem. We are divine. We are humble. 11:11. We are mother effing intuitive. We stand in our truth and we grow daily. And every day that we create a better life, every day that we create legacy wealth, the devil comes to play. And we what? We only F with the light. They're picking on the wrong one. They're talking to the wrong one. They're just, no. Spirit also wants you to get better at giving and receiving. I feel like you're a giver, but it makes you uncomfortable to receive. Clock that. Spirit, what else do you want them to know right now? Spirit wants you to do the things that make you happy. Doesn't matter how silly it seems, how ridiculous you think it's going to look. Like, oh, if I take a day off to like do this, people are going to think I'm fucking crazy. I don't care. Don't tell them what you're doing. Don't tell them what you're doing. That'll make you feel better. But you are such a beautiful person, and you feel like right now, because of this trauma that you've endured in your life, that you're not worth the fight, that you're not worth shining anymore. Something has really been, this timeline has been chipping away at you. Like you're not feeling appreciated. You're not feeling special. And Spirit wants you to look at where you do see your flowers. Because it's like you feel like you got fired from something you didn't even get fired from. Do you know what I mean? You feel like you got fired as somebody's daughter-in-law. They're all acting funny. Like you feel like you've been removed from certain positions in life that you thought God wanted you to be in. And so it has you, concerned and confused, like worried about your career. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Being present right now is going to make all the difference in the world. Listen to your intuition. You have no reason to worry about your career. And tell your haters to kiss your grits. Okay? We vibrate high. High is heaven. Second anthem. We stay prayed up and strapped in every sense of the word. Our destiny is ours by birthright. Don't start none. Won't be none. This reminds me of somebody that thought that they had it like that, and they were just super ungrateful. It reminds me of a female rapper. I'm not going to say her by name, but this reminds me of a female rapper that was up and coming, and she got caught saying something about another more reputable female rapper, and just started like burning the bridges that she hadn't even finished building. Like, you haven't even finished like you haven't even started your career yet fully, and you're already dogging these people out that are helping you on your path. It's like these people don't know who they're dealing with, and because they feel basic, because they feel plain Jane or unoriginal, they want to insult you because they feel like their life is not exciting. I'm hearing, stop playing with them, Riot. This is a disguise. These people are wearing a disguise and you are not. But you might feel like you are because you're not telling people what you got going on. These people are mad at you because they're walking around with a false identity. That ain't you. So enjoy your life. Y'all figured it out. These people were so ungrateful and you figured out certain things about them. They're mad. You caught them slipping. You caught them saying things. And now you've backed up and they're mad that you clocked it, that you predicted it, that you nailed it, that you are terrifyingly accurate. They're mad. They cannot get one over on you. It is never going to happen. So all you have to do is focus on the love that you are receiving in this world. Because you got people mad, triggered, mad, salty, mad that you won't beef with them, mad that you won't take off your crown for them. They don't have to know how you're really feeling about the things that are going on in your life. But you guys got people out here straight malfunctioning, glitching, having a whole mental breakdown because you are going to work through these triggers. You are going to work through this PTSD. Slowly but surely. No one's out here like, oh, I feel like doing a trust fall today and patiently waiting, and that's okay. You don't need to feel like that. But you guys do have people out here having a whole meltdown, a mental breakdown, because you are working through the triggers and the trauma and the PTSD that they used to be able to clock, that they used to be able to peg. That could be another reason why you're kind of feeling distracted and out of sorts, because these people are losing it. They're going through their whole bag of tricks. Oh my gosh, well, what can I do now? Because they're not being predictable. Yeah, you are becoming unrecognizable. The things that used to make you really upset, that used to make you feel bad or just beyond repair, very vulnerable or depressed, like, dang, I wish I didn't act like that. No. You are goals. You are body goals. You are career goals. You are love goals. You are couple goals, squad goals, friend goals. You are all the goals. So affirm it below. I am the table. I am all the goals. So we got body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. You could be gaining weight, and maybe before you were like, oh, I don't want to gain weight, I don't want this, da, 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 da. But maybe now you're seeing, this looks good on me. This looks good on me. Or maybe you're going to use that weight and shape it the way that you want to. You are like this putty. You are like clay. You are going to mold your future. And if you take a step back and enjoy the silence, enjoy the quiet, enjoy your life, taking a step back, taking a break, it's going to just feel so good. You're going to be laughing again, singing again. Spirit wants you to laugh and to enjoy self-love, to enjoy, to be happy with yourself when you look in the mirror. There is some type of dysmorphia that's been taking place, and not just body dysmorphia, but a dysmorphia with who you are. You're like, I don't even know who I'm looking at anymore. No. Skirt. You are the twist in the tail. You are the plot and the twist. You are the riddle me what. Capiche? So I know it's been hard to sort out like who you're looking at, what you're dealing with, and how to maneuver, because this is so new to you, but you can weather anything. All you got to do is pour into yourself and chill and pause and wait for things to fall into place. But that's hard to do when you're like, well, I got bills to pay and I got things going on. That is the point. Now, I'm not saying throw all your responsibilities out the window, but you will know where you can get it in and where you can fit it in. To relax a little bit more and more, to trust a little bit more and more, because this is a curveball that you are not seeing, that you cannot peep. No matter how much you silently observe, you just need to know you cannot outsmart your guides. You cannot outsmart God. This surprise is meant to change your life. So yeah, there's something going on behind the scenes for you. This is meant to change your life. Don't sleep on your blessings. Whoa. Your point of view is going to shift. Your perspective on how you are top tier, how everything you do hits different. How the people that you do care about in your life are a perfect match. I just want you to enjoy yourself. I want you to be snuggled in a blanket, eating soup, reading a good book. I want you to sit on your porch watching the sunset. I want you to stargaze or go camping for a night. I want you to have fun on the lake. Like, I want that for you so bad. You deserve that. Will you allow yourself to at least have an afternoon or an evening to yourself? Because Spirit wants you to have a lot more time like this in your life, because these blessings are going to allow it. The blessings that you have coming in are going to allow this. So you're going to ignore it and be like, oh, I'm just going to keep doing this. What? No. There is so much beauty in your life already. Okay, Spirit, is there any other advice? Cold showers in the morning is what I'm hearing. For those of you that are recovering from PTSD, or you're working through it and you're trying to like be more in your body, ice baths, cold showers. Or at least like an ice bath for the hands. Requesting off a day a month or a weekend a month. Taking a U day. Wow, I thought I was going to find something, like, or shuffle something, but I'm just hearing it. Is there anything else? Enjoy this period of self-reflection. Because I know you're not feeling grounded, but you are going to get there. Okay? You are going to get there. You don't have to focus on all the things that are going wrong. But you don't have to really like distract yourself either. You can tune in to your present moment and how beautiful your life is. I want you to affirm it below. My life is beautiful. I'm so blessed. I'm so favored. You're going to be working through grief and sadness and trust. Okay, you're going to be working through grief, sadness, and trust. So I love you guys so much. Let me know what's going on in the comments. And yeah, don't forget to smash the you know what, hit the bell, duh. You don't want to miss out. You want to have the bell notification on for the next live stream because we're going to be doing a giveaway. So I will either see you in the comments or at the alternate ending. I love you guys so much. Toodles! Okay, I got my whole mess cleaned up because I'd be throwing these cards all around. We are going to be opening some Panda. Panda, 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 Panda. I freaking love that song. Anyways. I'm so excited. I would really like the blue one or the white one. I would really like Mist or Dew. Mist or Dew. Let's see. We got two. We got two. You guys picked one? Let's go. I'm so excited. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Okay, we're not gonna look at the card. Panda. Panda, 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 panda. Dun, 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 dun. Wow! What is she? Wow, she's beautiful. She looks like a little fairy. Okay, which one did we get? We got the other, like, red one. We got Windflower. Right? Wow, she's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at her little outfit. Wow, I did not think I would like these as much as I like them. Let's get her little legs situated. We're gonna make her sit. Wait. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look how cute. That is just so adorable. Wow, she's so cute. Now I get it. I get it. I get the hype on these. I get it. I get it. I get it now. They're really cute. They're really small and they're really light. And we like this situation. Okay, they're so cute. Oh, sorry, girl. So we've got Windflower. Yay, we got no dupes yet. Woo! That's awesome. Okay, let's just put her. All right, girl. We'll put her right there. Put a little battery. Okay. Are we ready? I'm about to rip this whole box open. I'm so excited. Well, we don't want to see the card. We don't want to see it. Panda, 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 panda. Woo! Which one did we get, guys? Oh, we got one of the ones I wanted. I think. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Yep, I wanted Dew. We got Dew. So I said this in another video. That my middle name is Hawaiian because I'm Polynesian, y'all. In case you didn't know. Hawaiian, African American, and Japanese. But anyways, my middle name means dew and mist in Hawaiian. So that's why I wanted dew and mist. So mist is the little white one there. Oh my gosh, so cute. We got the blue one. Okay. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. You know what these remind me of? They remind me of like little bears. The way that their bodies are, they're built like little bears. And I'm here for that. her little situation. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. So yeah, we got Dew. Dew in the morning. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. I am so glad we didn't get any repeats. So we now have Lightning, Windflower, and Dew from this collection. Wow. So cute. Pop Mart come through. That is so amazing. Oh my gosh, I love them. All right, you guys, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Love you guys so much. Bye.